Tech and Talk of the Day, 7/29, 10th day of November. It's raining here finally, folks, but I don't think we're going to get that much. I've got the almighty Extreme Hunter here, boys. The day is 2. You know, that half dime right there could live a long life in the ground in the United States, sitting in that configuration right there. You see that? It could live a long life. You run this machine traditionally and you hit that thing right there, you're probably SOL. Okay? Now, I could remove one of them nails, and you're probably still SOL to a degree. Meaning you'd have to probably swing over it just right. Okay? That's a 1845 half dime. You know, those are nice little finds there, boys and girls. That's a high conductor. You know, high conductors around iron can be problematic. Always have been. Folks that were running the HF JS1 coils, it was the low conductors that were in danger. The high conductors could still hide. Okay, with equal masking, the high conductor, equal size coin could hide. A dime the size of a nickel could hide more because it's a high conductor. Well, you see that right there. You know, people can do whatever they want with their DS2s. I just show information, okay? Every program I'm going to show in this detector is going to be at 0 silencer. Okay, except for one, the Bird Dog. It's going to be a silencer 2 in the sensitive program, with a notch of 3, I think, to about 9. Okay, so you're in the fast program with a 0 silencer, speed 3, pitch tones. That's what you got. You hear that? You hear that? You would never locate that dime unless you were digging iron tones. Okay? Keep in mind, that's only 2 nails. Those 2 nails could be out in a sight away from a heavy iron sight. Okay? They could be rogue nails, we'll call them. And you could sweep this coal right over the top of that shit right there, and it could be very shallow and you wouldn't hear a damn thing. Not on this detector. I've not run every single model in the damn world, boys. But this machine here, traditionally run, is pretty damn good. But it won't get that. Okay, so you heard the fast program. Sensitive FT, silencer 0, offsets dialed all the way up. I'll even show you here. 6.8 disc. I've got the offset at 15. Silencer 0. Speed 3. You hear that? You don't hear nothing. Listen. Silencer 0. El Zippo. Okay? Now we're going to go over to the mono program. It's sitting at 40 kilohertz. Speed 3. Silencer 0. 6.1 disc. You see that? You hear that? There's nothing there, okay? Now there's work using this Bird Dog. you know, there's work using it. I'm just showing you what could happen. You could be in a while running it. You could come on some shit like that where somebody's lived in a site with a DS2, a DS1, CTX, A-Trax. They've lived in a site and they ain't never dug that. Never have. There's the sensitive program right there. 0 disc, 3 through 8 knots. Silencer number 2. You hear that? You see that meter? Right there's about 3 inches, 4 inches of call height. What speed have I got it in? 2.5. That's 4 inches of call height. I've not done a depth test on this. I could. So you'd never hit that with this damn machine running it traditionally. So something like that could still be out there, right? Does anybody want to argue that? Sharpshooter can't hit that damn Cohen and fast programmer sensitive FT at silencer 0. The name of the game is to find shit, right, boys? So if we went to a site that was hard hunting and that still existed, and we know how this machine behaves and we get a 4-way lockup, 6-way lockup, 8-way lockup in a site, what might we do? I can almost guarantee you, if people keep using this, we're going to hear the stories. Oh yeah, there's going to be some, you know, well, I've dug this, some iron and oh shit and all, you know, there's going to be some horror that comes along with this. Okay? You go out into a site with this machine running it traditionally, you're going to dig some iron. If anybody tells you they don't, Sharpshooter says they're full of shit. Okay? They're full of shit if they tell you that. Because I'm a realist and I use this damn equipment. So you see that right there. That dime is sitting over the top of them nails. Half dime. If that was a regular sized dime down there, would it make any difference? Probably not. Just only hit it with this, the bird dog. Extraordinary, huh? You can do something with this machine that I've showed that you couldn't do running it traditionally. Extraordinary. Now, I've already got another one poster over there, you know, it's posting comment, oh, it don't hit a $50 to silver dollar. Well, let me ask you this damn question. This machine, you still have traditional detection going on when you're running a bird dog. You just need to watch how high you set your notch. Don't set your notch up to 20 because you're not going to hear the targets that are coming in 7, 8, and 9 like you would running no notch running this machine traditionally. So let me ask you this. Will the regular traditional program hit silver dollars and $50 in those scenarios you're testing? Well, the answer is no. So the bird dog won't hit them either. Oh, well. But the damn bird dog hits that sumbitch right there, don't it? It hits that. Wonder how high I could raise that dime above those nails before I would get detection on this machine running it traditionally. I don't know. They're not grounded either, okay? A little plastic there separating them. Okay? So, you know, you got an old site that's producing, you ain't got nothing better to do, you know? And hell, if you went in there and you hunted it out, remember, you still get traditional settings. You can still hear a target that you may have missed. Just remember the silencer setting drives how you can set this up. The sensitive FT program is a little bit different, okay, because of the way the silencer is scaled. What you're looking at here is a sensitive program version 2.0.0, okay? Now, 4-way lockups or 6-way lockups, I call them, on that right there. You are going to see some smaller nails, thinner, that will probably give a 1 or 2 in the meter of this machine. Question is, though, will they give you a 4-way lockup on a number 1? I doubt it. As you turn down the barrel, you probably, it's probably going to read a 3. And you wouldn't hear it on the Bird Dog. So you would turn on that target and you wouldn't get any higher tone. That would simulate 1 nail maybe, trying to mask a target. If you turned and got higher tone, ID. This situation here, though, there's no such thing as turning on it and achieving anything any better with Bird Dog, okay? In any old site, truth be told, if I seen this machine running Bird Dog like I've got it right here, if I seen a 4-way lockup, my ass would be digging. I'd be taking a damn chance. Alright? But you all get to use your equipment any way you feel. All Sharpshooter does is gives information. Potential. This machine has potential to sneak something out that nobody's ever detected. Alright? And they've been in there, and they're skilled users too. Don't get me wrong, Sharpshooter don't claim to be the best detectors there ever was. But you know what, when you dial this damn machine, you can't make this machine do any more than what it will do. You see what I'm saying? You just can't do it. I guess somebody out there can say, oh, well, there's certain iron tone sharpshooter I dig. And they might find a non-ferrous target. Well, if they're that kind of person, they're better than the old sharpshooter, okay? Now, it is a fact you can dig relics in a site based on the feedback the machine is given. Matter of fact, the Bird Dog, too, can help you with that. Believe it or not, you're going to hear some iron relics with this Bird Dog system, and there's going to be some ID behaviors the call is moving in the feedback that can clue you in on maybe some of the shape of the relic. I've done it. I've looked at the machine, okay? Now, I ain't got 1,000 hours running Bird Dog in the wild, folks. Okay? Never claimed to have. I've not dug thousands of holes using Bird Dog. Remember somebody said something? They had thousands of hours, dug thousands and hundreds of holes. I haven't done it. Not with the Bird Dog. Okay? That's going to conclude the video today. I hope everybody has a nice day.